production from him at the offensive end.
Jackson against Caldwell Pope. Jackson, pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, showing the range and just a drop in the bucket.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Caruso outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 4-3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Graham. Bay outside. Clock at 4. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3. The Lakers lead by 4. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Jackson with it. Caldwell Pope. Covering.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night now.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And that one falls for Jackson. Schroeder, he's checked in for Caruso. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ball stolen. Pass to Bay. Jackson outside. And here's Grant. Checked by Davis. Grant, the pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. And again, the Pistons missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tipped!
Great assertive defense under the hoop there, putting a stop to the attack on their rim.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Gasol, and it's Horton Tucker in for Caldwell Pope. Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Tipped away. Now here's Bay. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kuzma with the double team. Back to Grant. Detroit moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Bay. From behind the arc. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. James passes to Horton Tucker. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jackson outside. 1:09 left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Schroeder. And rejected.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Here's Jackson. And it's blocked.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Davis a screen.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. The Lakers also with a sub. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up top, Schroeder. The three is up. Rebound, Detroit. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feel.
Nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside Schroeder. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Grant outside. Covered by Schroeder. The shot no good. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Davis. Now here's Schroeder. On the wing, Kuzma. Clock at 6. The jumper from the wing off target.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
So for the Pistons, Plumlee's checked in for Stewart, and Sadiq Bey subbed in for Ellington. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Goes up. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Jackson. Plumlee, a screen on Davis. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, the Pistons missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pretty finish in close by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Covered by Schroeder. Detroit moving the ball around. On the wing, Bey. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Some changes for Los Angeles. Gasol's checked in for Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Caruso in for Schroeder. Lakers trail by 4. James with the ball. 9 points for him in his last game. Gasol the screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's rejected.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
Kuzma, the pass to James. Shoots over Jackson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision. The shooter for knocking down the shot.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to James. Nice work inside from James.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The quick look, no good that time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Jackson surveying the D. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson outside. No good from outside.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, what's Kenny?
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pistons shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. The 3. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Outside Davis. It's blocked.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Memphis, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Puts it up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pistons lead by 3. And that one is hammered home.
He knew he was going to get roughed up a little inside.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Here's Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
2 points. That one goes.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Physical play by LeBron inside.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Grant with a screen on Caruso. Outside for Bay. Detroit moving the ball around. He's guarded by Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Detroit leading by 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Plumlee. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Gasol. He's checked by Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And Bay pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Blocked!
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
James against Bay. Davis with a screen on Bay. The putback. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons lead by 3. Plumlee finds Jackson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by Detroit.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kuzma's checked in for Gasol. Horton Tucker. Some changes now for the Lakers. Harrell comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Morris in for LeBron. .32 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the lead. Horton Tucker can't hit. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Money from the wing. 16 points for him. Now Schroeder fires away from way outside. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Detroit on top. They're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Okafor. Over Harrell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Schroeder. Here's Horton Tucker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Defended by Horton Tucker. Now Okafor. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Davis with it, guarded by Stewart. Outside Davis. Back to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Defended by Horton Tucker. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Davis against Stewart. Davis misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Lakers call timeout. Plumlee's checked in for Okafor. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in for Harrell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Schroeder. And he lobs it up top. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Now James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And it's a 3-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition. In this regard.
Hits a three-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Now Kuzma. Let's loose for 3. Money from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Pistons call timeout.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Alex Caruso in for Schroeder. Pistons trail by 9. Tray.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
James. Ooh, LeBron rising to the challenge.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, it misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Davis. Davis using his size at the rim.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-5 run. Gasol, a screen on Jackson. Beyond the arc. Not that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer. Staring out.